What is up, everybody? It's Hermogenes, and I'm gonna start the stream. So tonight, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing another sealed Neon Dynasty draft for more packs. I went on the forums and I asked around if which one's more efficient, which one is more bang for buck. As of now, I do have 2.5k gems, so I might as well do the sealed Neon Dynasty draft, sealed deck draft again. And then my goal is probably every time I reach 35k gold, I'm gonna try to get some sealed pack drafts in also. So, yeah, but before we start with the draft, let's go wait for a few more people. But then right now I'm actually constructing a new deck. I've been having fun with this one actually. It's called it's my blue white mechs or my blue white vehicles deck. And right now I'm still working on it. Like it's missing a few cards, but more or less the key cards here are Colossal Plow, Giant Ox, and yeah, these are my key cards. I'm still thinking I've been looking up cards, and I think with how many cards I have here that are artifacts, I could put in the two to cast artifact creature that gives +1/+1 every time you cast an artifact spell. So right now land is still meh because I do not want to spend my wild cards on it yet, but I want to playtest this later. So before I draft, I'd probably clone this. Let's clone this. Let's rename it. Testing. I want to edit it just before I forget. Um, where's that? It's a creature. That's a 2 to cast. There. It's called Patchwork Automaton. So it's a 2 to cast, and I think I could get rid of one of these. But I want to put in four. Or, yeah, maybe three. Three or four. I could get rid of the Futurist Sentinels just because I won't be crewing for three. Because my main damage really comes from Colossal Plow and my where's that? My Mobilizer mech. So I want to be putting these in. And what else? I'm still iffy about this, but then again, I do have a lot of there's been a lot of debate about the suit up though. Like I like that it allows you to draw a card and it buffs up your creature to become 4/5s. So it's also a pseudo removal just in case because other people would choose to run. Where's that card? It's a 2 to cast also. Not a creature. I think it was an instant. Let me check for instants and sorceries. Where's that? I don't think I have to craft it, I think. So there. It's armed and armored. Vehicles you control become artifact creatures until end of turn. Oh, so it's every vehicle that's on the board that I control. Oh, I think that's way better for two versus this. Yeah, so we'll take out the suit ups. We'll put these in. We'll put in four. You can still keep these in. But then we could get rid of Kitsune Ace, I think. But if I take out Kitsune Ace, Kitsune Ace, is it worth getting rid of? I think I could get rid of this though. The Future Sentinel, but then I would only have. Huh. This one's really good just because the first strike is also pretty good. Maybe I get rid of this. I put in 3 only. Then I get rid of my future sentinels. So that would mean I'm gonna have to spend 6 uncommons for this. We'll see, we'll save this. We don't necessarily have to spend right now, but we'll save it as is. So that's our mech trains, but then so far I'm still okay. I'm still satisfied with the blue white deck that I'm running. So yeah. In a while we're gonna start our sealed draft. And hopefully we get good cards. So the the thing about sealed deck draft is they say that the competition is a lot harder just because yeah, if you get good packs, you get good packs versus draft where at least if the pack you open isn't that good, you can get cards from someone else's packs, right? But then you're arguing that for 2000 gems, you get 9 packs, which is 9 packs and then if you don't win, it's as if you spent 1800 gems on all of those packs, which is what is on the store. So you're basically paying for 9 packs in a game or a chance to at least get your money back. While in sealed draft, you have a chance. You have to get at least 4 wins to break even. Like I'd say that's you gain because gem wise, you lose 100 gems, but then you do get it back in packs. You get the cards from the 3 packs you opened, and then you get the packs for winning, right? So, yeah, let's just keep doing sealed deck yeah, I can only run it once because I only have 2,500 crystal gems. But yeah, let's run it until until the event's over. And this is also a way for me to welcome Paper Kamigawa, which is getting released. Well, depending on your time zone, of course, but it's getting released February 18, 2022. So yeah, without any further ado, let's open up our 6 packs. Okay, we'll open. Let's see what we get. Our 6 rares. We got our second mirror box though. What else? We got our third Boseiju who endures. We got 2 copies now of Jugan, which is good for an enchantment white deck, at least in mine, because I run it. March of the Otherworldly. This one, apparently, there's this new deck type where you mill. It's enchantment mill, blue. I think it's green white also. And then we got our Satoru Umezawa, which is a key card in the ninjutsu deck. Okay, so let's build a deck around it. Okay, so hmm. Okay, so we have our Iron Apprentice. It is not looking good. But you know what they say, do the best you can, right? Win or lose, we still get back our money. But yeah, we gotta make this work. I'm looking at it. We have a lot of artifact cards, actually. So are we gonna be playing an artifact deck, maybe? For each modified creature I control. So that is a no. Yeah, I think we might be playing an artifact deck. This is Vigilance 1, Crew 1. Oops, not this one, not this one. So these are gonna synergize well. We'll put this in. Actually, okay, we'll think about the other colors before that, but we're gonna be playing white for sure because we have 3 copies of Spirit Companion, which is really good. Actually, this is not bad. We could play blue-white artifacts. We have our Dragonfly suit. We have our Dragonfly suit is crew 1. We can play Self the Samurai. Touch the realms. Enters exile up to 1 target artifact or creature until. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll keep that. Yeah, we might be playing. Do I want to do this? No, I do not need that. We'll be playing a blue-white sealed deck, I think. Sorry about that. Uh, Behold the Unspeakable. No, we're gonna be burning through our cards, so we don't need that. Thirst of Knowledge. Thirst for Knowledge. We're not gonna be needing Thirst for Knowledge because I don't think we have enough to sacrifice for that. We'll take this, and of course we'll take. Ooh, we got 3 of these. Well, it is a common, but these are really good for late game. Put X amount of counters. As long as enchanted, is a creature. It has base power and toughness. No, we do not need that. Actually, yeah, we'll put that in. Artifact 3. Ward 3. Do we want to put that in though? Oops, not this. We'll just put in every blue card first before we decide to do anything. So I think those are the cards that I would want to put in. You might want to put this in, yeah. We don't have any modified creatures, essentially. Spend to activate or cast an artifact spell. We'll use this. Yeah, we'll keep these ones too. Okay, so what are we looking at? What are we gonna be taking out, though? We'll take these out. Maybe take the Selfless Samurai out, actually. And do I want to do this? Will I always have 1 mana up? This is good for counter and it's a bomb. And Dragonfly suit. Yeah, maybe I'll take this out. But then I need to get rid of 1 more card. Ecologist Terrarium or Papercraft Decoy. We're at 17 lands. Maybe we'll take out a Mirror Shelled Crab, actually. Yeah. So this is how our deck is looking. It's gonna be a blue-white. We have ways to crew our creatures. and we have bombs. But we might end up needing the control. Selfish Samurai. Yeah. Okay, so this is our deck. Let's play it. And again, yeah, so our drink of tonight is G Fuel. This is the sour chug rug flavor, so yeah, let's begin the mat. Let's get our game one in and let's see how this deck goes. If it doesn't go too well, let's adjust. We might put in more control, we might put in a bit more damage, who knows. But I feel like with the cards we got, we really have no choice but to go white, blue. Maybe white, black. We could get rid of the white, blue vehicle, but then because we do have enough crew. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, first game. Let's get it. Oh, this is a keep. Crew 2 with a papercraft decoy at turn 2. We'll keep this. And we have this. So when we channel. Oh no, I clicked it. Oh well. Uh keep this. I guess we'll take out the papercraft decoy. That was a really good keep. Too bad we mulled it back, and that probably might cost us the game. Put this in. We essentially got the same hand back, but we have more draw this time. So we'll swing. We'll put down Mnemonic Sphere. Luckily, we have Mirror Shell Crab. Put this down. It has Menace, so we won't attack. It's gonna swing. We can block with Spirited Companion. We can't. We can block with both, but I don't think we can. We can risk losing 2 life. We can risk losing 3 life. No blocks. We'll activate this now. See what we can cast. Okay, so we can cast another Spirited Companion. Draw. We just have all our lands in hand. Seriously? Giving in this one Vigilance. Oh no, that one Vigilance. Okay. And she cancel blocks. We'll block one. Take the 3. We'll block 1. Then we'll put down. This one's way more worth. I currently have this is gonna be a 2/4. So what's the play? I'll put it down. No attacks. That's just game, I think. Just because I I just kept drawing land. That mulligan misclick really screwed me over. Then we'll end turn. Next. No attacks. End turn. That resolves. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Getting mana flooded. It's not fun. We'll run it back. Yeah. Hopefully we get 4 wins though. Like the deck is fine. It's just that yeah, the hand was really shit. Yeah, we'll keep this. Gotta make sure to press keep. We're playing against a samurai deck, I guess. No attacks. When he swings, he gets to loot. We can't do anything about that. Oh wow. No blocks. Taking 3. Yeah, we'll put him down. Next. No attacks. And turn. So this guy's just gonna keep looting and attacking with Rosanna. So what we can do is no blocks. What I can do is I can put down this one as a blocker for next turn. So my turn. I'll put this one down. I'll put Circuit Mender. And then I'll crew 1. Submit. Nice swing. I'm gonna swing. Next. He's gonna have to block this. Oh wow. Deal 4 damage. Dang. Everyone just has answers. But I can still block. So 1 block. Doesn't have trample anyway, so we're fine. What we can do is we can channel. We can channel. these two not tap. No attacks. He got repelled the vial. So do I have any cards that do anything? We'll put this down. Then we'll put down an automated artificer. And that's my turn. That looks like it's game. We'll see. He's just gonna be swinging with one. That resolves. That resolves. 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 Pass. We block. Pass. Okay, now we have 6. We will thirst for knowledge first. Discarding Mnemonic Sphere. Putting down Trash Pot. And yeah. Thus ending my turn. No attacks. Okay, so that's just game, I think. He's gonna tap one of my guys. Okay, that resolves. He's gonna tap him. Okay, resolves. Resolves. Pass. Block. Putting the +1 counter to my brute suit. Oh, it has to be a creature, I see. I'll put this down. And yeah, that's my turn. Enter. I wish I had a board wipe right now, but it is what it is. So we end it. Yeah, we just concede here. People just have really good hands today, huh? But we move on to the next one. Hopefully we get a good draw like our opponents before us. I don't know. I think the game just wants me to spend more money. But yeah, this should be good. We'll keep this. No blocks. We'll take that. My turn. Okay, so we have a third paper craft play. And then we'll okay, we'll swing. Meaning next turn I could keep one up and I could crew for a brute suit. Deals one. I'll put in the we'll take out the thirst for knowledge. We need to be swinging. We have to constantly be swinging. Put this down first. And third. No attacks first. And then when he's about to kill Iron Apprentice, I will crew it for Brute Suit and then put the counter on it. Pass. Pass. No blocks. It's gonna be ninjutsu. Does he have ninjutsu? I wonder. Is he the type of person who'd actually put in a ninjutsu? Yeah. Pass. And now it's my turn. I'll put in Prodigy for prototype. I will probably discard a place. That resolves. We'll put this down. Submit. My turn. Actually, I could have crewed. Right. Ooh, big mistake. Oh well. Okay, I'll first put this down. We'll crew one. Then we'll swing. Next. Next, we'll attack with each one. We'll swing. Next. He's gonna block with the virus beetle. Next. Put this down. Then we enter. Now we could probably papercraft decoy, block with papercraft decoy because we have a pilot on deck. Or I could crew it and put this back, but then it's gonna kill this, so I'm probably better off blocking with the papercraft decoy. He can choose. He's gonna pump this guy up then. And it has lifelink. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna swing. We're gonna crew. We're gonna crew this one. And then we're gonna block. He's gonna gain the 5 health, but we still have our Prodigy's prototype. That will help us. Yeah, okay. My turn. We will crew. Painted Artificer. Enter. Okay, it has a Menace token, which is no problem. We'll put down the Spirited Companion, draw a card. Put down Mnemonic Sphere. Then what we're gonna do is, next we'll do Total Power. And then, next, swing with all these. We're gonna force him to block this to put a +1/+1 counter on this guy. Next, putting to this guy. And then we enter. So now he's gonna take back the Radicals. But they're tapped. This one has flying. Pass. Is he gonna sacrifice that? Yeah. That's good for us. That's a pass. He doesn't have there's the enchantment. No, he doesn't have an artifact. He needs an artifact just to get that touch. So we're still fine. My turn. Put this down because it has flying. And then, do we want to swing? No, we don't want to swing. Next, no attacks. Enter. Pass. See my deck. I still have one more Iron Apprentice. But this one is gonna probably pay. We're gonna get our return. Because it blocks the Echo of Death's Wail. He doesn't have Death Touch, so we'll resolve that. He has 6 cards though. So if he swings, pass, we're still gonna block it. We'll force a block. Because the best is we're gonna use a card. Yeah, we're gonna lose a card. But then each of my other cards are protected. My turn. So we'll activate this ability. Draw. Put down another Spirited Companion. Ooh, okay. Put down a Brute Suit. And that's my turn. No attacks just yet. Enter. Resolves. It has Menace. because of Nezumi. Okay. Does it have flying? Okay, it does not have flying. I could take the 7 if I block every. I could take 10. I could possibly take 10. So, okay, we'll resolve that first. Does he sack anything? I need to decrease this as much as possible. So we will block these two first. And then we will block this. This. And then to lessen the blow. Actually, that's the only thing we can do. We'll block this. Ah, it has menace. So, yeah, I think this is it. This might be game. So we just ended it at a 0-3, if ever. But I need to draw one of my cards. I do not have the mana to pay for that. My turn. And of course, so that's a GG. Okay, so we just ended it at 0-3. We'll claim our prize, get 200. Oh, you don't even get the extras you get are actually what happened? Let's look that up. Sealed deck, TGA, excess cards. What's our card? Okay, Reckoner Bank Buster. Next. Ooh, Kami of the Transients. This is one of the the rare pieces for the green-white enchantments deck. And what else? Ah, no, I believe that we did get. Ooh, we got our mythic. Okay, so that's our 3 packs. Sealed deck, MTG Arena, wild cards. Oh, they don't count. The packs you get there if it's extra. Sad. So it would have been hello alien unknown. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, we just had a salty 0-3 on the sealed deck. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like added to that is I found out that excess cards you get from it don't count towards your wild cards. So I think overall you could just do sealed Neon Dynasty deck, at least sealed deck once, and then everything else you could just do draft. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Right now we're gonna be doing some standard rank. So I will just be editing our stream. Um, stream stream title. Salty run back. Uh, I've been running, well, before Kamigawa got released, I was running green white life gain token, and then I tried for some enchantments. I wanted to try out the new meta, but then I built this blue white al uh artifact deck, or it's mostly vehicles. It's actually been working pretty well in ranked recently. My core cards are the Ox and the Colossal Plow. So the combo for this is by turn 3, you should have, yeah, it was pretty cheesy, but then if I face a mirror match, they usually run Angel, so they outscale me to late game. But then now I'm playing blue white artifacts. So what I want to do is be able to. Oh, what kind of mono white? Are you doing mono white weenies, aggro, control? So the combo for this deck is, oh wow, life gain aggro. So you run Hollow Priest and Luminarchs, or are you the type of person who runs board wipes? Yeah, the usual control for that would be borrowed time, right? So how's your luck been with the mono white deck? Let me just queue in for rank with this deck. Oh yeah, Blessed is ble Voice of the Blessed is just OP, OP for 2 white, and it's just a straight up upgrade from Hollowed Priest, and it becomes Indes at 7 counters. It's just too good. For this one, yeah, I think we'll be able to run this. We have 2 lands, a giant ox, so we could crew our mobilizer mech by turn 3, and we could put in a prototype. But then, yeah, as long as we have our crew, two lander is a keep. This deck usually pops off by 4 mana anyway, so I could I'm lucky enough to just keep this. And Mnemonic Spear is pretty good too. Ooh, Field of Ruin and white. Are we against the control? Okay, we'll put this down. We'll put down Mobilizer Mech. Turn 3, I feel safe with the turn 3 tap land here because it's not like this could be put out turn 4. It may be better to be put out next turn, but we are putting down Giant Ox, so the timing is a bit okay. Ooh, change of plans. We're gonna be doing Colossal Plow first. This is a greedy play, but yeah. Deck of Many Things. What does that card do again? Like, I just recently got back to Magic. I did not get to play against that artifact as much. Symbology, study of symbols. Okay, so now we pop off. We'll put this down. We'll put Giant Ox down. We will crew. We will crew Mobilizer Mech, activating Colossal Plow, and then we will swing. Chances are he's gonna block the whole Colossal Plow. He's gonna double block Colossal Plow to destroy it. But then we can suit it up given our mana. We can suit it up to make it a 4/5. Is it a double block? Yep. Okay, done. We're gonna suit it up. We're gonna make it a 4/5. Then we will drop our mech hanger and pass turn. That was a really good play. Like, if I do say so myself. Just because we were able to survive with that card up. Next turn is we could probably board to drive the Colossal Plow if he doesn't have any removal. So we can destroy Mech Hanger. We can search up a land. We're gonna be looking for an island. Probably, yeah. Yeah, let's look for another island. Pass turn. My turn. Yeah. So we have another Born to Drive. We'll suit up our... I don't think he will be running any counter spells. Okay, that's a lesson. And he has something for Dole. I don't think it has the card he wants. So we will Colossal Plow. We're gonna enchant it. Does he have any counters response? Maybe put it back in my hand. Okay. He does not. So we'll do that again. Okay. Now we will swing everything. 2 mana and tap. Roll a d20. Subtract the number of cards in your hand. Plus a 10 plus draw 2. Oh wow. So if you're lucky with the d20, the guy just loses. But yeah, that seems like a really fun deck to play. Like how do you make it synergize with the deck? Actually, I'm curious. Absence, okay, so that destroys my creature, thinking that I have nothing to crew with, which he is mistaken, because I do have my Born to Drive still. But that just kind of slows me down. Okay. Okay, at least he was only able to draw 2. My turn. So first we will put down an island. Put down Born to Drive. And then we will crew calling another one. Swinging. All attacks. We will sacrifice this. Resolves. Next. And then we will put one spear down. And we end the turn. With decks with low mana curves, let you recover your creatures pretty reliably, so you can keep putting on creatures. It's more of a tool to keep ramp building if you don't. I can see that, like, just because you your access you have more access to draw engines and whatnot. Yeah, like that sounds pretty interesting. Like this is the first time I've heard of this kind of deck. I've fought white weenies before, and then they just go balls to the wall, hit face and everything, and then they try to kill you by like turn 4, and if you board wipe them when they have a setup, it just kind of ruins their game. But yeah, I can see the deck of many things it keeps you control. It keeps you consistent. That's pretty interesting. It's like that's what's so fun about Magic. Like you just never know. Suddenly there's a card that's way better than what you're running. Okay, so we have the same opening hand. We have our Plow, we have our Mobilizer Mech, and then we have our Ox. So we'll keep this. So you've been using this deck to climb the ranks. Like, I'm curious, how did it go? Like, how's your win rate? From what rank to what rank did you run it? Lucky, but damn, 100%. So it was just like it was a literal walk in the park to reach that, and I just got hard stuck in plat 4. Okay, so we have 2 copies of Colossal Cloud, which is a good thing. Just in case, it's a green black, so chances are they do have artifact removal. So we will do that. We're gonna put down the Ox. Right now it's a 6-3. He can choose to block with it, but I want to actually I want to force him to block my Colossal Cloud. Because by doing so, man, yeah, I was wondering. It's like 4 rares, but then okay. So the deck of many things is the 2 mythics, and then Luminarch is how many Luminarchs did you run? Do you run 4? But then Voice of the Blessed is also. Voice of the Blessed is also rare. So do you run 2 copies of each? Hey Gunzi. Yeah, so right now, I'm pretty salty just because I lost my sealed deck 0-3. And right now I'm climbing ranks again with my blue-white artifact deck. Yeah, I like how consistent it is. Like, a 230 card, 5 color artifact control deck. I mean, like, what? Huh? John Self Mill? Oh, are you doing? There's that green one. Yeah, untap links are fine. John One self mill is, does that play with the new card that the new green enchantment? Ooh, congrats on the mythic. Okay, we'll let that through. We have another Colossal Plow anyway. So next is we're gonna show off our Demonic Spear and our Colossal Plow. Enter. Has 20 board clears. If I don't get rolled on mana, it gets like 10 cards a turn. It's like, yeah, I'm sure. Honestly, like I can't judge a 230 card deck because I've fought one in rank before. It's like he was running 130 cards. Like, what's this guy running? How many cards do you have? And then I see he's like, he has 130. What the what the hell's going on? There's this. I forgot the name of the enchantment. I'll try to look it up after this game. But what it does is it self mills and then you get +1/+1 counters. I think that's the first saga lore or lore counter it gets, and then it just snowballs from there. Let me crack this first. Okay, so he has 3 mana standing. What we'll do now is we'll crew, submit 3. And then we'll crew our Colossal Plow. We will not, we will make this an artifact creature. Then we will swing. Let's force a response because he has 3 mana up. There we go. That resolves. But luckily we have another one. Next. The Colossal Plow. Okay, that resolves. Pass. And then it's my turn. So we will put down the Demonic Sphere first. And then we will crew, submit. Then we'll force him to cast. Actually, he doesn't have a black. No, he can still Master's Rebuke it. But then we can force him to block the 6. He still has enough for Master's Rebuke right there. Okay. Next is we'll still swing. Next, attacking that one. Next,
not be trusted.
And turn. Yeah, we got a farm, and what better to farm a forest? But he got rid of my 3 plows already. I still have one more though. But yeah, the high card count. I get it. It's like you're playing EDH, except you're playing with 2 EDH decks at the same time. The name of the saga is Teachings of the Kirin. So yeah, mill 3 cards, create a color, create a
Cower before
a
the
1/1
elements.
colorless spirit token, put a count +1 counter. But yeah, it's a self mill card. Teachings of Kirin is the name of the card. Pass. And then up, we won't crew. We will activate this. Draw 2 cards. Where was this when I needed my plows to be alive? But that's the name of the game. Okay, next is we will crew again. Then we will swing at the Planeswalker. Submit 0. Next. Next. We'll swing. Next. Next.
Endings lead to new beginnings.
And turn. Land crab, like the mill, the ruin crab, blue mill deck. Okay, now he only has white.
I will show you what happens when the slide is squashed. Aren't I the generous one?
Pass. So it's now my turn. Okay. What we'll do is we can force him to block with his land, even cutting him off. Next, we'll swing with this, and then we'll attack with this action. Put a +1/+1 counter on him. Force him.
The light is insufferable. Subservience will be. I will cull the weak.
I noticed the artist Kalain is one of your favorite cards. I'm looking at the deck right now. Kalain is really one of your favorite cards, and it seems like you really lean towards the black red.
If you do not protect this land, you are my enemy.
That's it. I think that's game. Unless she untaps it. She can untap it. I think she has not, I believe. Okay, so that's one land on tap.
You cannot quell the royal.
Can I kill her with 11? So 4. My turn. Yeah, 4. He's gonna have to block this. 4, 6. That means 4, 7. Yeah, okay. We'll alpha swing. Crew 1. Then we'll crew 2. Then we'll swing with everything. All attacks. Next. Making this one a 4-5. Get the draw. Next. Yeah. Well, I honestly think I'm not sure what it turns into isn't that great unless you. I really think the teachings of the Kirin is for white green decks. It does do a little mill, self mill, but then it's like what 3 mil for 2 and turn for 1 at once. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the ox and the plow. It's so flavor. People are just building freaking forests out here, and I'm out here farming them forests. Okay, so we got our hotshot mechanic with this one. This is a 4-lander though. I don't need the 4 lands, so I might mold 3 lands with a suit up at 400 Kitsune Ace. Yeah, I'll keep this. I'll probably put back the suit up. Actually, yeah, I'll put back the suit up. Like, I'm not sure what to replace. I want to replace Kitsune Ace with another creature, but then it's just because he can't crew anything. Like, Mobilizer Mech crew is crew 3, but then Kitsune Ace gives the first strike ability. That's why it's just too good in the later games. Oh no, we're getting mana flooded. But hey, we got our 4 mana for Futurist Sentinel. I'm gonna probably board the drive next turn. Ooh, we're fighting a red-green Goro deck. No blocks. I'll channel on their turn, so she'll swing. Force him to block with Goro. Unless he has a pocket shock or something, I don't know. Okay, we got it through. We enter. So next turn, if he land drops, he could Halana and Elena. Oh no. Oh no. And he can summon dragons. Oh no. I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm in trouble. And he can put that on the dragon next turn. On the plus side, I got my future Sentinel, which I can crew. So I have a blocker for at least one. But next turn, he can summon a dragon. And then he can partners it, and he will hit me face for 2. And then actually, this is an interesting card. Like, if it wasn't rare, I would have put it in my deck. But this is the card that I think this is the best card that pairs up with Goro Goro. Every time it taps, it creates a treasure token. So by turn 5, you can actually summon a dragon. Turn 4. Magda crewing. Wow! I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die. Cause I'm in trouble. That game? Okay, that results first. Do I get rid of Magda or Elena? Mokotay and Magda. So you're making it's a Rakdos artifact deck. Yup. Classic. Yeah, that's game. I can't block that dude unless I have another. Let's see if I could find an answer. Let's draw. Nope, that's game. GG's. Yeah. I'm only running, I believe I'm only running like 22 lands. Like, let's check. 18. No, actually, I'm running 18, 20, 19, 21, 24 lands. Yeah, this is a 60 card deck. I'm running 24 lands. I feel like I could go down to 22, meaning I could put in 2 cards. Yeah, highest mana cost is 4. That me put in a suit up. I'm kind of iffy with the 20 lands. Like I ran 18 on a mono red to 18 to 20, and I don't get the lands I need. So I think 22 is the best. But then I don't know what cards to put in. Like I could put in This one crew 1, but then I don't need that. I just don't know what to put it in. Like, yeah, I run 24 just because the shuffler kind of screws me over. A lot of people are complaining about that. I could put this in just for the heck of it, but then, ooh, actually, where's that? The artifact card I'm looking for. It's 2 to cast. Patchwork Automaton. This one, every time I cast an artifact spell, I put a +1/+1 counter on it. And I tend to, I think almost all my cards, aside from the Ox and the Ace, are artifact cards. Bankbuster. And actually, let's look for the colorful. Yeah, I am running a lot. I'm running 21, and not including my creatures. I might put in Bankbuster and maybe a Surge Hacker mech. Yeah, I'll try a Surge Hacker mech just to fill in the gaps. Yeah. So this is probably what I'm gonna be running for now. I might decrease the Kitsune Ace, increase. I'll probably run 23 lands. Let's try 23 lands and 2 Kitsune Aces. Let's run it back. No, I put in another planes. Just because most of my 1 drops are white, so I put in an extra planes. Colossal Plow, Hot Shot Mechanic, Born to Drive. We'll keep. I have a chance of getting a land, and this is when I don't get mana flooded. Oh, I forgot to change my sleeves. I have to change my sleeves next turn, next game. We'll swing. We have Born to Drive, meaning we can Colossal Plow next turn. So right now, the lands I'm running, I have 9 plains and 8 islands, 3 Tranquil Coves, and 2 Mech Hangers, and Henchgate Pathway. So we'll put this down. Put create this. Then we'll swing. Yeah. The majority of this is, yeah, a lot of my 1 drops and 2 drops are majority white. So, and then I have 6 2 drops that require blue. So, yeah, I keep it as close as possible. Do the same. We'll crew. Swing. He's gonna be forced to block. He can block. He can double block me. And looks like he's mana stuck. the land drop. Oh well. Sad. Gain health. Is he gonna trade it though? Yeah, that means now he can trade. Next. I don't mind losing that one, just cause he doesn't have his damage now. This white-green deck, this is is this the enchantment deck that you run? Or am I think, or is that a whole nother deck? Okay, now we have no blue mana. We just dropped one blue mana, and now I'm not getting any. No attacks, and turn. But at least the next time, I can still block this dude with my Futurist Sentinel, and an Angel appears. It resolves. Yeah, same. I'm not a fan of it. There are so many better ones. There's so many good 2-drops that do the same thing essentially. There we go. We got our blue. We got our Future Sentinel down. No attacks. And turn. Okay, resolves. 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 Okay, we can still kill it. We can kill Celestial Unicorn still. Ah, it enters. Ah, we can still kill it. Right? Nope, we cannot anymore. Pass. Block one. My turn. No. Yeah, I'm not running any counters in this deck. This is just a blue-white aggro deck. Wait a minute. Yeah, you might be right. Like, just to have this bounce back up. Yeah, you're right. I might put in some. What can I do? Pass, block, taking 10 to face. Now I'm getting my blues. Oh my god. Okay, resolves. 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 Then after that, yeah, here we get crew. Oh, so I can't declare them as blockers anymore. Okay, new info. Yeah, so yeah, that's game. But not like we can do anything about that. We'll concede. Let's tweak the deck again. Let's put in some unsummons. Deck. Take this out. Take one of these out. Let's go look for unsummons. Let's look for one-offs. Let's craft one. Then let's not. I think it's because we didn't have card sleeves on. That's why we were not winning our games. So now we do. Do I want to go full on weeb or the big popper? Go full on weep. Save and exit. Let's run it back. For those just tuning in, we are back in Constructed Standard Rank, and we are playing blue-white vehicles. Yeah, we'll keep this. We have Born to Drive turn 3, the Colossal Plow. We'll keep it. Ooh, yeah, I run a similar deck to this. This was what I was climbing before the new set got released, actually. I put in a Scoot Swarm, though. I put in a Scoot Swarm and uh, I put Lisette, Dean of the Root for the trample. Okay, so we will mobilize our mech. Either way, I don't like how unreliable running 2 players. I get what you mean, but then like splashing in that green or splashing in that black in life gain, it just skyrockets it just opens the card pool you have, and it's, for me, like, it's worth the risk. But yeah, I see it. Like, I see on Untap how a lot of the top tier decks tend to be monocolored. Let's see. So I will Born to Drive my Colossal Plow. Okay. That's what we'll do first. We will Born to... Next is we'll crew. Submit. We'll crew this one. Then we'll swing. Not including that. He can block with Shambling Ghast, killing one of my guys. Ah, but he does not. I guess he still needs it. fast. Yeah, I can't. You're right. That's that end. But then, like, wouldn't having access to the other colors give you access to ways to get the colors you need? Like, let's say you put in green, you've now opened your deck to ramp. You put in red, yeah, you open yourself up to access to treasures. You put in blue, you give your deck access to control. So like, but then in a sense, yeah, require having two colors just require you to have more rare wild cards because the mana base for dual color decks to be competitive is much more expensive than when you go mono. Put this down first. Pump up the dude. Next, this will crew. Be swinging. Next. Yeah. We'll let him kill one of our guys. Unless he plans to make a token out of it, then that's fine too. Yep. Put this down. Then we'll end their turn. I was contemplating if I wanted to Fading Hope the Kalane. We'll resolve. Resolves. You could just keep blocking the plow, but then we will activate this ability. We'll sack and draw 2. Okay, Prodigy's prototype will help me token generate, so that's a plus. I could just keep swinging. We'll crew again. 1. Crewing Colossal Plow. Next. Swing. He can. No, he can't resign. Next. He has no choice but to either block with Skullport or Sorin. So right now we're just trying to get rid of the Sorin or the Painter. With 8 treasures on the field, it's pretty hard. But next turn we have our Prodigy to swing with also. Or the Plow. Yeah, so we're gonna bring back the Kalane into hand. Do we need a plains? We do not need a plains. Forces him to drop the Kalane again. Resolves. Resolves. Oh no. Oh, 8. Okay, we're still. Oh no, we have no blockers. Oh no! We had no blockers. That's dead. We're dead. Does it have haste? Yeah, we're dead. Damn homebrew. Oh, but he chose to. Oh. But then he could pop it next turn too. He can still choose to pop it. He has exactly 3 mana to deal 20 damage. He just played with me. Yeah, I thought the threat was gonna be the Kalane, but it turns out it was the Sorn. We'll keep running it back. Man, the scene right now is just not good for me. It's just I'm just getting beaten up everywhere. Tranquil Cove, Hotshot Mechanic. I'd say this is a mulligan. Yeah, we'll keep this. We'll get rid of 1 Giant Ox. Go Tranquil Cove first. Then we'll Giant Ox to Prodigy's prototype. Sorry, that's my dog. Let me just bring him out. Okay, so I will put down Black Hanger. Giant Box. We are against an Ninjutsu deck. It can't be blocked. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna be against a Ninjutsu deck. A lot of people have been hyping it up. Apparently they solved it, so we'll see. Yeah, it does. And then I'm glad like they put in the other colors, not just oh no, Gunsy, what happened? But yeah, I'm happy they put ninjutsu in the other colors too. Like there's a green ninjutsu card now too. lol. Death touch. Oh no. I don't. Am I just being played with two? Like the things that I assume they are, but they're not. Now I'm against. I don't know. I don't know anymore. But the death touch counters me just cause yeah, I can't block. Yeah, that's death touch. So he probably does have ninjutsu because he's still open. Put in the ox.
Violence is
But how does
necessary.
counter or
Set things
control
right.
stop white? Doesn't white pop off
Blood for
like
knowledge.
turn 3,
A
turn
fair
4?
trade.
And control's kind of slow. We'll draw a
Facing
card
me
first.
is choosing death. I can practically taste success already. Dire times call for dire tactics.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I see how that goes. Just because every card you play in white is value, just stopping one card, it kind of ruins the snowball effect. A lot of people are playing control now, just cause everyone's being a butt. Everyone wants to play aggro. Aggro white. We'll do it again.
My next breakthrough is close.
If he spell pierces, I have enough mana to counter. Yes, pay 2. I can pay 2. control is anti-fun. Like, you buy the cards to play the game,
Nothing on
and
Innistrad is
control
free.
players buy cards to make sure you don't play the game. We'll pass. Okay, resolves. What have I been milling? Okay, it's not that bad. Okay. Now we will get the emblem. Let's go
I hope you're
draw
proud of
engine.
yourself. All the pieces have come together. Now you die.
We will crew one. Submit. Let's see if he has another spell pierce first. Colorless. To we're born to drive. Discard. And then we will suit up this card. And then we will swing. Oh wait, no. Scratch that. We'll block. We will swing at this thing. Tap. These are getting tapped, so I draw 2. So I get another ox. Okay, long enough to use all the timers and have it consumed.
I will not spare you.
The salty runbacks are real. But yeah, I get what you mean. There's some people who just want the world to burn. Pass. If he can bounce back my colossal plow.
My ways are not weak.
Does he have enough to cast this? And we're getting mana flooded again. Thank you, Lord. Let's crew again. Next is he needs 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does it have Death Touch? It does not have Death Touch. So next is we will swing again for Sorin. Okay, so we have a hotshot mechanic, and that can tap. So it's just a normal black-blue uh, black-blue rogues deck. Turn, pass turn. Before the turn ends, I'll probably tap another untapped rogue. Oh no. Now this stops me from death touch. It has death touch. Yeah, this is actually my first time seeing it. When you think rogues, you immediately think, oh, he's gonna be playing ninjutsu. But so far he hasn't.
Dire times call
It's just
for dire
it's just straight up
tactics.
rogues. Pass. I can't block any of those. Okay, 2 lands. Good thing, okay. That was a good thing. We just milled 2 lands. Oh wow, he's gonna put in Deseret, isn't he? Yeah, I might decrease the land again. But then how many do I run? Am I running right now? Yeah, I'm running 23, so I might as well.
Kamigawa appreciates a technocratic future, just as I do.
Before my turn ends, let's crew. Still land. At least we got that out of the way. Kitsune Ace. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep this. Put down Tranquil Cover then. We'll crew. Submitting 6. And then next is you can't tap another you can't tap another rogue. So next we will swing at Sorin. We will give it first strike. And the next, if he blocks with Shadow Stinger, I can Fading Hope Deseret, and then I could use it. So that's gonna be my play.
I won't let this be
Next,
over.
Fading Hope. Creature. Oh no, it's just creature. No! But we still have this. Then end turn. Pass turn. Okay. 20 land is fine in my experience, especially with multicolor.
Success already.
Yeah, but then when I run it though, I just don't get my card. But then I do have my mana. Forgot what it's called. But yeah, I just need at least 4 lands anyway. So my mana curve there's the word. Mana curve requires me to have at least 4, so I don't think that's gonna be a problem. resolve that. And when it enters, I will bounce it back. Oh, he bounced back the wrong card. It resolves. Oh, we'll bounce back. Passing, taking 2. That resolves. He has Death Touch now. Yeah, the Fading Hope is a really good addition because that just saved me from him taking another card from my deck. Okay, so we'll do that again. Um, we will play Colossal Plow, tapping these 2, giving me a draw. And then we'll swing. Ooh, well played. How do we do this? We'll crew. We'll crew this guy. Just so we can draw again. Another land. And that's it. No attacks. Put in the Tranquil Hope to gain health. And turn. How can I play this? Well, good news is he only has 1 card in his hand. Does he have any artifacts though? So it's not a problem. Tap another untap. Shadow Stinger gains. We'll crew 2. We will kill the Seafaring Werewolf. Let's mill 2 first, and then let's see where that goes. That resolves. What did we lose? Plains, okay. We're at 24 cards. He has 27 cards. Pass. Is he gonna put it in? What card is he gonna get from my... And he can't get anything of value, really. Okay. Resolves. Put in the thief.
Thanks. Keep working.
So it's my turn. Can I find a way to tap this card right now? I don't think so. Okay. I can put this in. Accrue this for this, submitting. Not that. Accrue this. Casting this. I can swing. For later, yeah. If I swing right now, I could get a block. And I can draw. But is that worth it? Next. He has no choice. We won't attack. End turn. He can block for unblockable. He can block for 2. Unblockable is 2. That resolves.
Innovation
2,
has
4.
no limit.
2, 4. You can do a max of 4 damage. Passing. Resolves. Okay, there goes all my Kitsune aces. Resolves. Pass. Resolves. How many? I still have one more born to drive. But we'll see. Put this in first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swing with Colossal Plow. Just so I could tap it. So let's crew. Submit. I draw 1. Putting this in. And then I'm gonna swing with these 3. These 2 will be swinging. 2 attackers. Next. He's giving himself Death Touch. For sure. That resolves. Man, what is up with all these sweaty games? Next. Next, I put this down. Then I put a Futurist Sentinel down, and I still have enough to activate Born to Drive. Okay. He's at
My
70.
next breakthrough is close.
Okay, so he dropped a counter spell that resolves. Pass. How many lands do I have? Okay, so we will crew. Submitting 3. Calling Futurist. Crewing. Submit. Resolves twice. Resolves. So that is 3. I block 1 of these in the air, and I block everyone else with 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Swinging, he hits me for 2. Okay. Okay, I still have, come on. I think is that game? Could it be game? Yeah, okay. I will put this on one of my flyers. I'll put it on one of my cows. The next is I crew, submitting, crewing, casting this first, pumping these guys up, and then next is I will crew this guy, drawing a card, crewing the 6, and then I will crew the ox. Next, attacks. All attack. Okay, I don't deck out. It's a good thing I didn't deck out, so that's a win. Woo! Sweaty games are sweaty. Okay, so we just keep running it back. Ah, wait, we gotta decrease our lands though. I feel like we'll decrease our planes. Then we'll add in another Kitsune Ace, I think. No. I'll put in a suit up for draw. Okay, we run it back. Okay, so we have the opening we want to have. So we have our Colossal Plow and Giant Ox combo with a Kitsune Ace. So yeah, this is a keep. We have all manas available also. So we will enter first turn Tranquil Cove, gain a life. Second turn Colossal Plow. To turn 3 Giant Ox. Ooh, we are against blue-white enchantments. Turn 1. We'll swing. Next, all attacks. He can block, but he chooses not to. We put down Mech Hanger, put down Hot Shot Mechanic, and Kitsune Ace. We'll keep the Giant Ox in hand, just in case. Just in case they decide to get rid of my Giant Ox. But even with Hot Shot Mechanic and Kitsune Ace, I can still crew the Colossal Plow. The next turn I could swing again, and then if he chooses to block, blocking with for 3, I have my suit up that will increase. That will give my Colossal Plow a butt. There we go. Resolves. Okay, pass. He has no more third actions. Okay, so now we will crew 6. And then swing. Giving it first strike. And then next, is he gonna block? No blocks. Ending my turn with Demonic Sphere. And that's my turn. We pass. We pass. We have to keep forcing him to block. He's playing 4 colors, 5 colors. Red, green, blue, black. 4 colors so far. I think he's playing shrines. I feel like he's playing shrines. Then again, I'm not too sure. Yeah, he's playing 5 cards. Yeah. And the only 5-color deck is the Shrine deck with the mirror mythic. But then if he did have shrines, he should be dropping them right now. Okay, tap 1.
I am the hand that chronicles Phyrexia's rise.
My plow. It's been nerfed. My
You do not write this story.
turn. Is he gonna block? And then after we get that block out, we will suit up. Putting in a Tranquil Cold. Yeah, he is playing 5 colors. But what deck would run 5 colors? Yeah, it should be the shrines. I guess he did draw a shrine? There's one shrine. Okay.
Our will cannot be denied.
Just wait till I get my plow. Activate the ability, we gotta do this now. Yeah, I feel like that's what happened. But then I think he kept the hand just because it was enough to protect him till the latter. So I think he's just gonna mill me out now. Ah, but he doesn't. Yeah, I feel like he's just gonna mill me out. Put down the Ox. Create Tamio's notebook with a legendary colorless artifact token. With spells you cast cost 2 less to cast and draw. Do I just let him complete it? So yeah, I'll just let him complete it, I guess.
Bow before Phyrexia.
I'm just gonna let him complete the 7, then I'll see where that goes. Yeah, I think every card in a white weenie deck or white aggro deck is just pure value. So as long as you get to play a card each turn or get to play every other turn consistently, you should be well off or better off. Next, no attacks, and turn. The only way I can pop off now is if I get another creature, another vehicle to crew.
Such an imperfect form.
Yeah, especially like how many good white one drops there are on in the sets right now. Lunarch Veteran, and I think there's a recent one. I'm already at 22 mana, and right now I'm getting mana flooded still. I don't know. Kinda sus. No attacks. And turn. The, please. I'm hoping that he uses the Tamiyo ulti. Because if he does use it, my plow will stop getting tapped. Okay, now I will end up milling two. Milling two and burning and taking two. This is just like the fog. Turbo fog. Turbo frog. For the fog deck. Yeah, she's just gonna keep doing this until.
Our will cannot be denied.
Yeah, because I don't know if it's just me, but a few days ago, the last time I streamed, I just kept getting mana screwed. Like I would have an opening hand of three, and then I'd get stuck. Now I get an opening hand of two. I just keep drawing mana. See? I don't know. It's bias. This game is biased. And turn. No attacks. And turn.
The past contains the blueprints of the future.
I do have Suit Up. Suit Up is my draw card. I have Mnemonic Sphere also for draw. So I essentially have a lot of draw engines. I've just happened to be getting a lot more land. Okay, so I'm just gonna get beaten up by gates, by shrines. And now the deck is set up. I think that's gonna be a scoop. Unless I get something pretty good. I'm still gonna keep it at 22. Like, I'm not gonna risk it. I might as well get mana flooded now than get mana screwed in the later games. He's gonna draw 4 damage, mill 4, make 4 tokens. Ah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be winning this game. That's a concede. I will be taking a short break. I just need to go to the bathroom real quick, and then yeah, let's look at what I can do with my deck in a bit. Alright, I'll be right back, like for a minute. And I'm back. Yeah, so let's look through the deck again. So what I was lacking is draw, and it's the deck of. So I feel like I should put in a bit more. I think Kitsune Aces, I'm really iffy about this card. Patchwork Automaton might be the best play. Mobilizer Mech, Mnemonic Sphere is here. And I have 4 suit ups. Maybe I should get rid of this one, add another one here. And let's look. Uh, there's a blue book. Let's look for that book. Book. It's a wizard spell book. It's just the cost is just too high. It's 7 to cast, and it's not a draw. Keys bury in the books. Key 3 archives. Spell satchel. Mysterious Tome. Tome. Transform. Yeah. Mysterious Tome. It is an artifact. It's 3 to cast. It synergizes with Tezzeret. Yeah, I think this is a possibility. What else are we looking at? Deck of many things. I have 1 copy. Yeah, maybe the tome. I'm liking the tome. Tome. But before so I'm gonna plus another Tezzeret. I'm gonna decrease the suit up. I'll take Kitsune Ace out. Mnemonic Spear will go down. Decrease the suit up. I will be putting in 3 patchworks. I'll probably take out Futurist Sentinels and put in 2 Mysterious Tomes. Yeah, but my issue is like I don't have that many permanents that go into the graveyard anyway. Like usually spells. So I think the tome would be the best one, just because if I pop the Tezzeret ulti, this is a tap. It taps multiple times. Actually, when this transforms, does it stay tapped? It stays tapped, right? So I can't just keep tapping and untapping it. Okay, okay, yeah. Okay. That is... I have enough. That's 5 uncommons. And I could spare a mythic for this. Shino. Let's make this 3. Let's make 3 mysterious tomes. Actually, no. Let's make one. Let's make two Tezzerets. Two Tezzerets and these guys. So crafting 5 uncommons will finish the deck. So let's see how this runs. Hopefully it runs better. We put in the 4 patchwork automatons just so we have another win con. We don't have to rely on Colossal Plow and Giant Ox, and we have a more reliable way to draw it. We took out the Kitsunes, and yeah, like my mindset on using these wild cards is I have to be able to put them in more than just one deck. And I believe Tezzeret can do that. Like if I don't want it's a monocolored card and I can put it in all kinds of artifact decks. And it synergizes with Tezzeret because I have access to its passive where my first artifact ability costs 2 less. So I tap it for free and it transforms. And then I untap it for free. It's for as long as I have Tezzeret on the field. And then later on it becomes we'll mull. Yeah, I guess this is a keep. It's not though. Yeah, we'll keep. We'll play it risky. No. The Tranquil Cove plays tap. The other one doesn't. This one just creates mono-colored mana. That's why it was fine to keep. Okay, so I think Born to Drive is such a value card. Like it lets me crew. It's a buff in the late game also. Ow. Ouch. Well, it's a good thing that we have the mech hanger, because what's gonna happen is I could just make one of my guys a creature. Like I could make Colossal Plow another creature, and so on. So having this here allows me to ouch. I just need to draw one more land. There we go. Okay, so what we can do now is we don't need to do that just yet. We'll put this down first. That is our priority, and we can just keep taking damage from these guys. It has Death Touch, so as long as this guy swings, we're fine. As long as those guys swing, we're fine. My turn. Okay. So we will swing with this dude. Next, we'll attack. Since it attacks, we get the crew. And next turn. And turn. Pass. and then he's gonna make me discard one of my cards. I'm thinking he's gonna make me discard Deseret. But yeah, Meathook is my most. It's my most hated black card. Like, it's just too good. He's gonna swing with everything. We are not gonna attack. We're gonna take 4. Next. We'll put down the planes. We'll crew. Then we will cast this dude. And then next, we will swing with 2 attackers. And then next, I can light the way my Colossal Plow. Okay, next. That resolves. Putting this down. Ending my turn. He can't summon Sanitarium Skeleton. He can try to swing again with these 2. Crewing. 1. Ah, it's Menace. Oh, okay. That's why. Next I can do is... I will Tranquil Cove just to gain time. Cancel. Crew. Next. Next. Two attackers. Next. Can Death Touch both? Meaning I can light the way this guy. Next. Kill. Putting this down. My turn. And I end my turn that way. Oh, actually, I could have. Ah, yeah, I could have actually ended it last turn. That destroyed all creatures. Last turn. My turn. swing. After 6. Give me blocker. I cast this. Enter. Pass. That if he doesn't cast another creature. We'll do that again. So unless he has another board wipe, I will be fine. Nice. Damn. Dang. Control is the only way to play nowadays, huh? Well, I could just keep making him use it. That's 4 mana. Constantly 4 mana. And then he has to keep getting rid of my pilot. Resolves. Putting down land. Enter. Faster. He has to just keep finding a way to get rid of my pilot. If he doesn't, I'll keep that in hand. Let's crew. Submit. Submitting 0. We'll only swing from the air. Can't do anything. Next. All attacks. Next. And turn. Okay, my turn. Oh my god. Let's just do it this way. I'll swing with Mobilizer Mech and the Plow. Colossal Plow. I still have one more in deck. All attacks except these. Next. He's slowly losing mana anyway. So I could. He's gonna block that. They're gonna die. He's gonna be forced to block their it with this. Ah, no, he doesn't. So he's gonna kill off these 3. Kill off one of my pilots. He just has to run out of answers. And that's the only way I will win. Do that again. Why are all these games so long? Next. Okay, he has one last card left. Next. I'm putting in these guys. Putting down the planes also. You can keep trying to look for answers, but I think I could just flood him. Unless, I'm pretty sure he's gonna have another Mythic Massacre anyway. Wow. He's gonna make me discard it. And that was my big ticket out of here. But it is what it is. It gets discarded, he gets to put it on. Alright, I did not get to put it on. Right, we see that. He's gonna mill out first. He had more than 60 cards in his deck. No blockers. Let's just concede. We're not winning this game. Yeah, I noticed. That's what I saw. I see the logic in that, but then it's like, why are people so anti-fun? We'll run it back. We'll keep this. Oh, okay, so we're against the Green White Enchantments deck. Let's see how we fare against it. A green white enchantment deck with the proper setup. With the very lucky opening hand also. The ideal opening hand, I mean. He's gonna swing. Is he gonna swing with his other one too? No. Okay. No blocks. We'll take it. Then we will mobilize your mech. We will crew. Swing with this. He's gonna probably double block. Gonna block with Jukai and Spirited Companion, most likely. Okay, so he doesn't. That means we get to put these guys out. Turn, fast turn. We just need 1 mana, we can put down Deseret. Ooh, what's he gonna exile? Oh no, my plow! My plow's getting exiled. Crew, and then we'll swing. Next. This is a swing. Next. I'll put down. On the page. And turn. Another portable hole for my mnemonic. Okay. How about we put it back in my hand? So it is a green-white control enchantments aggro. I don't know. People are just sideboarding control. Putting that on probably the Jukai Naturalist. I feel. Yep. Resolves. Swinging. I can kill the Jukai Naturalist though. If he does swing with the Jukai Naturalist for life. Yeah, I get that it's hard to fight, but then even these guys, even an aggro deck, like even the aggro deck is playing Fading Hope would be good for one of these guys, but then it's hella risky to. I want to get my plow back, but then it's hella risky that they're gonna have a portable hold again. Ah wait, I can't. I can only Fading Hope one of these guys, so yeah, I'll think about it later on. But yeah, people are just putting in control cards like it's no one's business. supposed to be control deck. But apparently everyone is splashing in control. Oh wow, they're entering maintenance soon, so yeah, let's try to end the stream on a win. Nah, like since this is your first, I think this is your first time tuning in, right, Alien? The way I end my streams is I have to end my streams on a win, because you don't stop on a, you don't end on a loss, but you don't end on a streak either. So one win, that's it. That's how the stream ends. He's also mana stuck, so if I put down, this is probably like a. I don't think this is the win. I think I have to play another game. We'll keep that on top. We won't block. My turn. Putting this +1.
Every innovation has no limits.
We'll crew. I guess the way I'm gonna be, I could win this is if I draw. Now I could draw. If I draw a Born to Drive, that's a win. At least I hope so. Because that would give me 1, 2, 3. That's not enough though. Yeah. Might not be it. Resolve. We take all those. No blocks.
Your victory doesn't change my future.
Turn. Five mana. I need 5 mana for this to work. Might be a good idea to put Evolving Wilds in though. Just as a means for a filter, deck filter. That was a misplay. And I think that's game, so we'll concede right now. But yeah, I feel like I should put in Evolving Wilds. I know we deranked to Plat 4. I will put in some Evolving Wilds as a means to filter the deck. Ooh, I have different arts of Evolving Wild. Okay, so we have 4 Evolving Wilds in this deck to help me filter through the deck so I won't get mana flooded. Oh, shoot, wrong. Cancel. We went on standard. Let's get one more win before the server goes on maintenance. Let's go. Are you guys the type of people who try to come up with witty names for your decks, or do you just call it as the color and whatnot? Oh, we got our Mysterious Dome, Colossal Plow, Hot Shot. Okay, we'll keep this. Let's see how these things go. So first we'll do this. Ooh, we're against Voice of the Blessed. What do you mean utilitarian names? So you do just call them by the colors, if I'm understanding it. Yeah, so you just color and playstyle. Yeah, makes sense. Like, wouldn't argue with that, because okay, let's see. We got the 2 new additions to our deck. We got our Mysterious Dome and we got our Patchwork Automaton up. Okay, resolves. It enters, he heals, gets a +1 token. Counter. Okay, pass. My turn. I just get all the Oxens. So we'll do that again. We'll crew. Next is cancel. So we'll swing. If he blocks, no blocks, okay. Means we can Betrayer of the Flesh.
Kamigawa appreciates a technocratic future. Just I need results. Keep working.
Decline that. Discard the 2 Oxen. Put in the blue mana, and we'll end our turn. Next turn, we'll get our Mysterious Tome out. Resolves. So you build, you just copy and you build over the deck. So you always have the first iteration, or because I'm the type of person who just overrides what I did before. So we'll do this first. We'll Mysterious Dome. Then you can cast it for free. The first activated ability of an artifact is for free. So we have a Colossal Plow again. Let's do I want to make one a 4/4? No. We'll draw 2 discard. We'll discard this one. And then we will crew. And then swing. Swing. I have Suit Up ready. And then with the excess mana, I will cast Mobilizer Mech, ending my turn. Pass. Might as well have the older, cheaper versions of the deck to give to my friends. Yeah, true. Like, I agree with that. The sentiment of having a cheap version. Just because you tend to not be able to make the decks because when it shows that you have to craft it, you need 4 rares. Because the 4 rares or the 8 rares would be 4 to 8 copies of the rare dual lands, right? You're right. Okay, they become flying and vigilant. My turn. Put in Patchwork Automaton again. And then, what can we do? We can actually tap a non-land permanent. Tap 1. Have access to Suit Up later. Yeah, so we'll tap 1 for free now. And then we will crew. No, we will crew with this. Submit. Casting, calling upon this. He can block whichever he wants. Next, swing with this, gaining 3 life, and then I could kill one of his voice to the blessed. Next. Let's do this again.
My next breakthrough is
Take
close.
this, and we'll probably discard Desert of the Betrayer of the Flesh with a Plains Landfall. And yeah, my turn's over. Resolve. Resolve. That resolves. I usually wait till their turn to tap as it prevents attacks. True. But then in that case, he could have double blocked one of my guys, so I was kind of iffy. Resolves, 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 resolves. Now he has a 9/9. Okay. That passes.
Oh, you'll see me again soon.
Resolves. I should have gone for the emblem. We'll activate this right now, so I could have gotten like unsummons. We'll put down the. We can't put down the mech. It's either Born to Drive or mech. Okay, so we'll put this down. Put it on the plow. Put down Drago Cove to heal. We'll crew the oxen. Get the plow out. And then swing. If I attack with everything, how much can I get in? That's 5 blockers. That's no attacks. And turn. And yeah. I just the not drawing, not putting down the emblem was a huge misplay. It resolves. They're just too big now. I could, if I had something to bounce them back up. chance to draw fading hope. So my turn. That's not a fading hope. Ah, I still have this though. So let's put this. Let's suit up my patchwork model. Putting this down. Putting an ox down. Let's tap a chilling voice of the blessed. And then we'll crew. Putting this ox down. Crewing this. With 4 blockers, I have 5 attackers. I only can get how many in? Yeah, we'll alpha swing and then concede. Most likely. It's already indestructible, so yeah, we concede. Just doesn't leave you options unless you have some sort of counter. Yeah, like it was a huge misplay on my end that I didn't make it an emblem. Like I think I need to put in more fading hopes though, just so I have a higher chance of drawing it. Let's see what I have. Colossal Plow. I can get rid of these ones. Put in 4 copies of. I can decrease the ox because I can still crew with the other stuff anyway. Let's try that again. Now I have 2 fading hopes. We'll keep. We don't have blue. We don't have access to blue, but we do have our opener. So we will one-shot mechanic into Colossal Plow into Giant Ox. Colossal Plow to Giant Ox and then to Born to Drive. Pass turn. Okay, that was a win. You were right, Alien, that I do really need to have a bunch of copies of Fading Hope. Since I do, it was such a good reco. Like, having that aggro and having that one cast, because if ever I do pop off at three mana, having 2 drops, having that 1 drop just because I do my opening is usually an Ox, a turn 3 Ox, leaving me with one mana open. So having that there is an easily 12 damage. It's like, okay, so that's it for the competitive side. But yeah, I think I still do need a bit of counter. You're right. But then I but then I don't know which ones to put in. Well, let's see. I want it to be an artifact, and then I feel like I could go for a three, at least a 3 to cast artifact. Let's look at the 1 to 3 bag of holding. No, I need something that controls. High speed hover bike, maybe? No. Stuffed bear. Yeah, I don't think kunai is the best one. Boarded window. Wait, let me check what that is. Actually, let's look for cards that exile. I think that's what I should be looking for. 3 to cast, 3 to 2 to cast, and then let's go for white, blue, and circle of confinement. Actually, portable hold. Why not portable hold? Portable hold is these because it's an artifact, but then it's only 2 value 2 or less. Actually, if my job is to get rid of, if the role is to try to get rid of, yeah, but then a lot of the value cards are 2 mana. There's Voice of the Blessed, there's the Jukai's Naturalist, there's so many. There's so many in the meta right now that are 2 casts below. Yeah, 2 to cast below and below. But then, what do you think? Should I, let's say, I think I should just run, is that Borrowed Time, I feel. Borrowed Time is the best one I can think of. Yeah, Borrowed Time. It's a 3 to cast enchantment. But then, yeah, it is an enchantment. I would have wanted an artifact. But I'm leaning towards probably Borrowed Time. Candle Trap. Candle Trap is good defender with 0 power. If you control 3 or more creatures with different powers. I tend to not have 3 creatures just because I do run vehicles, right? With this deck. I'm leaning towards Portable Hole and Borrowed Time just because it's not just creature removal. I have Fading Hope for creature removal already. Then I do have access to blue, which does taps and untaps. Tap. Bubble snare. This the tome is a good idea too. It suits the Tezzeret pickup. Uh, yeah, I might take out the light of the way and then I'll put borrowed time in. Hotshot Mechanic, Fading Hope, Colossal Plow, Monic Sphere, Born to Drive. Hey, why my UI bug out? Yeah, Hotshot Mechanic. I feel like I should add one more Mysterious Tome though. Suit Up is a draw. Good, good control too. Yeah, I'll keep it. I'll keep it as this. Patchwork Automaton, Monic Sphere, Mobilizer Mech, Fading Hope, Borrowed Time. Yeah. Okay, so with that, we may have the rank. We lost more than we won today. We deranked to plat 4 again, but we'll climb back out. There's no pressure there. And then, yeah, thanks Alien for tuning in. Like, if you do like the content you're watching, feel free to follow. And yeah, I'm probably gonna be streaming again next week. I'm gonna be uploading the VOD of this on YouTube, and then yeah, next week I'll probably be doing more constructed. My goal is to try to reach 10k 35k gold so I could do another draft. And yeah, thanks for tuning in again, and then I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.